Mary tells a fib about her connection with her children in season 1 of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, and it ties into her storyline in The Big Bang Theory. Although Sheldon's adult life begins in Pasadena, California, the story of the Cooper family continues in Texas. The smash hit series Young Sheldon served as inspiration for Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. It chronicles the protagonist's journey through life. The only thing we can deduce about their future from The Big Bang Theory is that they will end their relationship. Though the original comedy's plot involving Mary, Missy, and Meemaw was a mystery, the spin-off reveals its origins. The inclusion of George's death and the frequent guest appearances by Mary, Missy, and Meemaw have ensured that George's family remains significant in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, despite the fact that the plot has shifted. In the Young Sheldon sequel, Big Decisions, the Cooper family matriarch returns to help her firstborn son deal with marital and career issues. The Mallisters are unable to provide him with the assistance he requires. It has been months since Mandy lied to Jim about her involvement with her ex-boyfriend, and Jim is still furious about it. It has been discussed that Georgie will inherit the tire store, but he is considering selling it instead. In the end, Georgie becomes the proud owner of the largest tire store chain in Texas, as shown in The Big Bang Theory. The foundation for this achievement was established by Young Sheldon, but it is made possible by Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, which secures him a job at Mallister's Auto and Tire. Nevertheless, following Jim's decision to sell the business to a competitor, Georgie extends an offer. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage has a season 1 finale, in which the Cooper matriarch proposes to sell their house to get a loan. She now understands the extent to which he has helped them since George passed away. Mary claims she has always looked out for Sheldon and Missy, and now Georgie should do the same for her. Although the sacrifice is moving, it is marred by Mary's blatant deceit regarding her family history. The closeness of the relationship between Mary and Sheldon is well known. It was set up in the first season of The Big Bang Theory, and Young Sheldon supported it. Nobody challenges Mary's preference because it is so apparent. Even Missy begins to embrace it. This youngster of the Coopers knows firsthand how her mother shows preferential treatment to her. Mary may be ignoring Missy's preferences and giving in to Sheldon's demands, or she may only notice Missy when she messes up. To make matters worse, Missy was the one who supported Mary when she was down and out, coping with issues in her marriage to George. She dealt with the church's response to Georgie and Mandy's unanticipated pregnancy, and she looked after the family while her mother and twin brother were in Germany. Although he has messed up from time to time, Sheldon has never been more kind and forgiving than his sister. When Mary tells Georgie that she's been paying attention to her twins, it sounds highly unlikely that she's intentionally lying. Rather, she appears to genuinely believe that she has only been unfair to Georgie and has treated Sheldon and Missy fairly. Since Mary fails to comprehend the difficulty her daughter is experiencing, this reflects poorly on her parenting record. The Big Bang Theory's Mary and Missy's incessant bickering makes perfect sense in light of this tragic development. Even though they could still be in each other's company, their conversations were filled with passive-aggressive remarks, as if they had simply become used to being around each other. This practically rules out the prospect of reconciliation during Georgie and Mandy's first marriage.